Hello there everybody, my name is Silver and these are not silver sunglasses. They are in fact incredibly annoying. Woo! Check it out everybody. This is my entire Nerf collection. Yes! I've set out everything today for a big Nerf war. Unfortunately my friends are super lame and there's not going to be many people here, so I'm sad about it, but whatever, I don't care. The content will endure. So, there's all this stuff down here and all the stuff over here. Sorry about my sweeping camera angles. Oh my god, it's crazy. Alright, let's go through each and every one of these beautiful little babies at a time. Starting here at this end of the table, Lamau. So here we have the accessories and or small blasters table. Starting here, I guess, modulus front barrel thing. It has a shotgun 3-barrel thing, and then you can switch around. It's pretty sick. Fake barrel, 3D printed stock, regular modulus stock, regular modulus grip, modulus rocket launcher, modulus 4 mega dart thing, a lot of modulus stuff. Boomco, we have random Boomco blasters. These are actually so sick. So the way these prime, see the circular thing here, so you press this button and you go whoop, whoop-saw, and you like flip it down and then it primes and then boom! Yeah, they're really cool. I like these a lot. That's why I got 2 of them. I actually sent this blaster to a YouTuber. You may have heard of him, called Captain Xavier. Can it take a K-26? I sent it to him because I couldn't put it back together myself. So he put it back together for me, and it was super nice of him, and sent it back to me for free. So there you go. What a guy. What a guy. I got a whole bunch of arrows and a Zingbo. These are pretty cool. This one has lights in it that don't particularly work very well, but you know, whatever. Whiteout Maverick, Evader, upside down Evader, electronic mags, Magster Boomco blasters, and a stock. Next up on the other table, we have the break barrel shotgun thing. This is garbage. You know what? We're gonna go to the other side of the table because this is all gonna be upside down for you guys. Modulus Tri-Strike. That's where all the modulus attachments came from. Rough Cut, Rebel pistol thing, Boomco thing, the Elite Hyperfire. Yeah. Red Series Maverick hammer thing, whatever it's called, I don't know. And then my painted version. Come on, dude, I know the name of this blaster. Strong Arm. Thank you. Strong Arm. Nice. Maverick was the original one. That's a painted one. Yeah, I already showed you guys that. Green Series Vortex Blaster. Grenade Launcher thing. Titan. Hammer Shot Mini thing. Proton Disc Shooter Boy. Hornet thing. Thunderbow. Big shot Magnus that I painted. Fun fact, if you paint this blaster, it sounds disgusting when you try to prime it because the paint grinds against each other and it really grinds my gears. It's pretty awful. The Apollo from the Rival series that I put a 3D printed kit on to make it 100% times more sick. And then we're moving on to the Halo Boomco blasters because they're so freaking cool. This is the assault rifle. Okay, I'm not that huge of a Halo fan, like I'm not gonna lie. This pistol from the Halo, which is pretty sick, from the Halo, you know, just the Halo. The plasma pistol from the Aliens, the Needler from the Aliens. It's actually really freaking awkward to use and uncomfortable, but you know, whatever, points for style. My Alpha Troopers, Dart Tag Blaster, Sling Fire, the Diatron, which fires discs, Mag Strike, which has a big air tank, which is weird, The newly painted X-Shot Hawkeye, thank you very much. The another Boomco Halo Covenant Needler that's made for a freaking 2-year-old because, like, whose hands are that small? Like, come on now. These things, the Dart Tag Shooty Boys, whatever, they have the self-actuating trigger, so it primes and fires all in one trigger pull, so you can dual wield these, so they're freaking sick. This is actually one of the very first Nerf blasters I got. One of the very first. Probably the first, actually, which is why I've kept him for so long. A Dart Tag something or other. I think it's called a Hyperfire, which is the same name as that boy over there. Nerf, you done screwed up. You named a blaster the same thing twice. Lol. Maverick, Proton, disc thing. Yeah, this one's called the Proton. The other one's Vigilon or Praxis, or I don't know. Fire Strike. Star Wars thing. I actually got this in Japan. I don't mean to flex on you all, but I got it in Japan. I have no evidence that I got it in Japan. I feel like... No, not Japanese. Feels bad. But I promise you, I got it in Japan. Lamau. Crossbolt. Cyclone Shock. My other Alpha Trooper. And finally, at the end of the table, here we are, the Fuse Fire. Alright, up next. We have a long shot that is stock that I'm going to do dirty things to someday. I want to get one of those 3D printed grip things. I want to angel breach it. I want to do the works with this baby because, as you see here, my first long shot, my very first long shot that I painted, I boogered up. I botched it royally. Oh my lord. So my cousin gave me this huge stonking metal priming handle. This thing is absolutely garbage, not gonna lie. We had to drill a hole in the shell there and then attach it there, and it's just awful. It makes the blaster heavy, it doesn't work very well, and it sucks. And as you can see, my paint job is disgusting. It's all over the place. I don't know what I was doing. I put on like 5 different colors. So yeah, not proud of that one, but oh god, you know, whatever. Next up we have the Alpha Hawk Alpha Strike series thing. So fun fact, if you paint this blaster, did I already mention this? I think I might have already mentioned this. I don't know, don't paint barrels basically. So you paint the barrel, and then when the blaster tries to fire, this gets stuck. And you can only shoot one dart, and you have to manually move it yourself. Because the rotation mech is so weak. It's so weak sauce, bro. Fully kitted out, Immortal Long Strike Whiteout, probably one of my most expensive blasters. It's pretty sick. And here we have my pride and joy. The blaster my cousin helped me do again, my Stripede. So if you don't know what's going on here, this is a Strife integrated onto the back of a Stampede shell. So you can see that we didn't integrate it very well. It has disgusting lines where we put the putty and we have this hole in the shell, but the important part is, it sounds like a Formula 8 car, and it fires like Speedy Gonzales. These are fantastic metaphors here, everybody. Fantastic metaphors. It's pretty great. We put a LiPo in the bottom, put a LiPo in there, and then it's got a select fire switch here, so you can go single fire, 3-round burst, or full auto, and then a half trigger pull activates the flywheels, and a full trigger pull activates the pusher motor. And you also have to turn this on so that the one of the mechanisms works. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Pretty shoddy job, but you know, we got it done. And finally, over here, I ran out of room on the frickin' table, so here we are. Got a Rampage, got a Whiteout Rough Cut, got Firefly. This thing's cool. I don't know if I want to tear this apart and use it for integration or just keep it because I like it because it's a lovely blaster, but, you know, whatever. Regulator, which is really uncomfortable, like, who designed this grip? Like, real talk, like, who... Okay, and Fire Strikes, Whiteout, Fire Strike, Sonic Series, Retaliator in the ice. It's all blue and shit. It's pretty cool. I need more rival blasters. I want more rival blasters. They're so cool. This is the Kronos, the pistol, 3D printed power priming grip, and 3D printed door thing, so that's pretty handy. No spring upgrade, but you know, whatever. And a Retaliator. That's the last blaster. Oh my god. Heaps of ammo, Titan rocket, magazines, and heaps of ammo. But yeah guys, that is pretty much everything. It's pretty much everything. Let's just have one last look in the shed here. Oh, we're here in the shed, and it's great. I got a Nerf vest that I'm currently wearing, the Dart Tag series. These things, which are probably garbage, I'm not going to bother taking those out because they're X-shot and who cares. And just a few miscellaneous things that aren't actually working. That is my Hyperfire that is currently neutered. It has no electronics or anything inside of it. It's an empty shell, a hollow representation of itself, if you will. Stampede, which is, you know, who can be bothered putting giant D batteries in a Stampede, am I right? X-shot thing with that thing, and it doesn't really work because X-shot's it's kind of garbage. I don't know why that blaster just, it's kind of meh. I already told you about the Retaliator, that thing's garbage. Raven, can't be bothered putting batteries in it, you know, whatever. And then we have water guns, and something from the Royal Show. It's some knockoff Chinese blaster of a barricade. I thought it was hilarious because the Chinese are like, hey, we can get away with scamming this Nerf blaster. We completely take the design. It's actually pretty cool, actually. So, yeah, as you can see, a clear barricade, RV-10. They even have barricade written on it. Chinese ripoff, recon stock, recon sight, recon barrel, and a recon light. But then it's a blazing storm, which is obviously totally not taken from Nerf completely. Well played, China. Well played. And yelling, everybody. God damn, that is just about everything. Oh, how could I forget you two? How could I forget you two? I'll have to get those out later. But yeah, guys, we're going to move on to some actual nerfing action. I'm going to use my action camera, and we're going to shoot dudes, and it's going to be great. If you've stayed into the video for this long, then we're going to get some actual hype and actual fun instead of just me talking like an idiot. Let's continue. Woo! So I am a filthy liar. There are just a few more here, ladies and gentlemen. I thought to myself, where are my drum mags? Ba-da-ba-ba, a few more boxes inside there. We have a Dart Tag something, a Fire Strike that I painted platinum, that's pretty sick, 2 triads, a big old drum mag friggin' disc thing that's sick. What is this called, everybody? It is Vortex Revonix 360 with the worst name you could possibly imagine. Dart Tag, Swarm Fire. I'm gonna need a lot of batteries. The mini Dart Tag Swarm Fire, which also needs batteries. God damn it. A double strike zombie thing. And finally, my own personal sidearm. Where's some good, we need some good light here for this baby. Oh yeah. So this is a hammer shot that I am pretty proud of the paint job. It has a orange ModWorks metal kit in it. Is the light bad? I can't tell. Okay. Yeah, orange ModWorks metal kit with the priming handle and the trigger, and it's my baby. It's sick, and it's got a 8, 7, how many darts is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 round cylinder that looks pretty sexy as well. Oh, yes. So I'm all nerfed up. I got some mags, I got my vests, I got this thing lined up with darts. Oh yeah, I look intimidating. So that's pretty sick. People should start to arrive soon, and then we can start the killing. And the light goes bad. Okay, there we go. Yes. So people should show up, and it'll be sick, and I won't be lonely, and a nerd, and super lame. I'm all those things, but more. Okay then, guys. See you in a bit. Woo! Oh, the aftermath is ridiculous. So, how did you enjoy the Nerf war, Sparkly Hat?
Fantastically.
Good job. I've heard that people aren't that comfortable when they're being filmed. How did you enjoy the Nerf war?
It was pretty piss poor, actually.
I mean, it was quite an embarrassment, wasn't it? That was all 3 people that showed up to my Nerf war, everybody, which we're sad about it, but it was still fun. This is the aftermath. There's cans and darts and oh my god, whatever. Thanks for watching, everybody, and whatever. I got lots of packing up to do. Isn't that right?
Yes, you fucking do.
Bye. This is a Christian. This is a Christian channel. God.
Yes, you shivery do.
Shivery diddly do. Bye, everybody.